In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. He made all things. Nothing was made without him making it. In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. There came a man sent from God whose name was John. He came to tell what he knew about the light, so that all men might believe through him. John was not the light, but he was sent to tell about the light. This true light coming into the world gives light to every man. He was in the world, and though the world was made through him, the world did not recognize him. He came to that which belonged to him, to his own, his domain, creation, things, world, and they who were his own did not receive him and did not welcome him. But to all who believed him and accepted him, he gave the right to become children of God. They are reborn, not with a physical birth resulting from human passion or plan, but a birth that comes from God. So the Word became human and made his home among us. We saw his glory, the glory which he received as the Father's only Son. John spoke about him. He cried out, "This is the one I was talking about when I said, 'He comes after me, but he is greater than I am, because he existed before I was born.' For out of his fullness, the superabundance of his grace and truth, we have all received grace upon grace, spiritual blessing upon spiritual blessing, favor upon favor, and gift heaped upon gift. The law was given by Moses, but Jesus Christ brought us undeserved kindness and truth. No one has ever seen God. The only Son, who is truly God and is closest to the Father, has shown us what God is like." Now this was John's testimony when the Jewish leaders in Jerusalem sent priests and Levites to ask him who he was. He told them plainly, "I am not the Messiah." They asked him, "What then? Are you Elijah?" And he said, "I am not." "Are you the prophet?" And he answered, "No." Finally they said, "Who are you then? We have to give an answer to the ones who sent us. Tell us who you are." John answered in the words of the prophet Isaiah, "I'm only someone shouting in the desert, 'Get the road ready for the Lord.'" The messengers had been sent from the Pharisees, and they asked him, "Why then are you baptizing if you are not the Christ, nor Elijah, nor the prophet?" John told them, "I use water to baptize people, but here with you is someone you don't know. Even though I came first, I am not good enough to untie his sandals." John said this as he was baptizing east of the Jordan River in Bethany.